in the arena of engineering and information technology, and also in the arena of technical education. About 10 years ago, or more than that, when this idea of bringing up this institution here was conceived, I was probably present here. And I've been coming here for various functions. Those were organized earlier on in my capacity as a guest. But today, I have to thank the institution's management for bestowing this honor of chief guest for this today's award function. My dear students, you belong to a country which has had a checkered history of slavery for several hundred years. With no sensitivity, the rulers for public service. The country was plundered and looted. We were among the poorest nations in the world. Even the sewing and stitching needles were imported. We had no factories, no schools, no hospitals, no roadways, buses, no roads, no infrastructure at all. After a long freedom struggle, when we attained our freedom about 65 years ago, we have covered a big, long path. India undeniably is one of the most kaleidoscopic and colorful country with lots of cultural heritage, with so much of diversity, with so much of cross currents, undercurrents, political advantages, disadvantages. But despite all this, I am proud to say that we are marching ahead. We are fast gathering recognition all over the globe. And I was enamored when I read in paper that President of United States of America, one of the most powerful nations in the world, which governed the economy of the world once upon a time, while addressing the students of University of Harvard a day before he was leaving for India, told the faculty and the students, I am going to a great nation. I am going to a nation which has overcome its challenges and is now in a position, now has positioned itself in the arena of economy, technology, medical sciences, and other fields of life. And it told the students of Harvard, look towards India. Learn Hindi. Try to compete and learn from India. This was a great matter. Recently, when the world was facing meltdown, America's economy was dwindling. Japan was shaky on its legs. The Secretary of State of America, Hillary Clinton, made a statement which is very nascent. Very recently it was published, that if you want to learn economic management, learn it from India. We are a country of 121 crores. We have our own typical problems. But despite all that, we are the biggest knowledge bank in the world, producing maximum number of scientists and technocrats. We are the leaders in information technology. If you look at the Forbes list of riches, among 50, 17 are Indians. Talk of any field. India, which started as a poor nation 65 years ago, is emerging as a fourth largest economy in the world and is emerging as a world leader. No country I have traveled all across the globe. I have traveled to all the continents in the world. There is no comparison with India as far as our culture, our family orientations are concerned. Way back in 1989, I was sponsored by the Rotary International Foundation to go to military